It is no longer uncommon to see or find huge piles of waste, all house items, construction waste, or used product dumped by the roadside, in the forest, or in non-designated dumping sites. This trend is on the rise and is increasingly becoming a problem because it hinders the objective of keeping the environmental clean. According to environmental protection agencies and departments, this malpractice is termed as illegal dumping. It is considered unlawful because it harms to the environment.
Okay, hi. So we are going to Persiaran Kota Perdana, Seri Kembangan to check out our environmental site. Okay, so let's go. Jom.
So we already here, it's the place that we are supposed to be. So let's check out the place and let's go. So here we are at the Seri Kembangan, the location that we choose for our polluted site. And as you can see, the location is just near the main road, and there's a lot of cars that are using the main road for the daily purpose. From the site, as you can see, there's a lot of trash. There's a new trash and old trash. We believe that the new trash and there will be more trash will be coming there. Other than that, the area, there were less than 50 meters. The place was polluted with trash and they were so dirty and uncontrollable. Near the polluted site, as you can see, there is a warning board that will be stated by the MPSG. But people see through the trash. Like example, is a old furniture, old car battery. There is unmaintained drain that full with trash, and it's a watery flow that can cause ADs. They also waste from the construction that been throwing there. Old tires, jackfruit from the hawker stall. Other than that, we found an old kid bicycle that been hidden in the bush. Opposite the site that we want to investigate, they're also polluted with trash. Based on our view, we believe that the trash that been throwing at the site is causing by the resident that stay nearby the area. So we spent a couple of hours to investigate how this matter happened, and luckily we found valuable evidence that show the real culprit that causing pollution nearby the polluted area that we mentioned before. We can see that she's not feel guilty throwing the trash in the public area. We're 100% sure that the trash is coming from the residents that live nearby the area. The implication of illegal dump site is the effect on the environment is subject to the type of item throwing away. However, as has been observed, the type of waste that's often discarded everywhere is a waste consisting of food waste include food and beverage packaging materials. This kind of waste, if left behind, will cause the surrounding environments to stink, then attract mice and flies, which are the carriers of the disease. Dump items also contain containers that can hold waters and become mosquito breeding grounds. Additionally, garbage that consists of sharp objects such as glass brick and tin cuts will also cause the litter area to be hazardous to the safety. From what was also observed, the main thing that was thrown out of the place was plastic objects, especially plastic bags and plastic bottles. As it's known to be made of conventional plastic, it is not easy to decompose, and if not cleaned, it will remain to pollute the area. Apart from that, the disposal of waste into the waterways such as drains and creeks can also cause flood problems. In addition to the environmental impact is a negative visual impressions. Therefore, Keeping the area clean is important for maintaining common health, safety, and comfort. The incentive that can be applied for this matter is MPSJ can provide roll bin or roll on roll off to facilitate waste management such as old furniture, unused bicycle, etc. This action can reduce illegal dump site.